Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is Mixed Media Monday. I want to do some of my sort of collage garden tags with Christmas. So that's what we're up to today. Let me just say hi and hugs to Pamela, Consiglia, Denise, and Nancy. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, let's jump in. I wanted to do several different backgrounds. So we're just gonna get out our little, these are 12 by 12 pieces of cardstock. I'm gonna cut this one in half at 6. Same with this one, and we'll get 2 out of each, 2 of the gardens out of each one. And then I have this Christmas scrapbook paper left, and I thought I would just use it. So there we go. There's our bases. And on this one, I wanted to cover it with music, with like Christmas music. So let me see what I have. Just grab a handful of what I have. I'm not even sure what's in here. Nothing is in that one. And nothing is in that one. Okay, but this has Christmas music. So we'll just get to tearing and gluing here on this one. And the other bases we'll use just as they are. I really just want the music. So we'll have some scraps. This one's seen better days, hasn't it? But that's okay. We'll just tear off / cut off the raggedy bits. There we go. Okay, and then I'm just gonna cut it down a little bit here and there. You know, I think I'm gonna go this way, because as we cut this into tags, you know, this will be on like 3 different tags. That's what I'm thinking. That's where my brain's going right now. So hope you're all doing well. I am. I'm excited. With all the traveling and stuff, just excited to get some videos done and some stuff made in my craft room. It just feels good to be in here. So I'll put that there. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm going to put it down here. Yeah, so doing laundry and crafting, that's what I'm up to today. The necessary evil of laundry, right? Okay, let's do one that's this color, just for a bit of contrast. And just get it down to the music. Okay, so I think I'll take a little bit off of that. So, if you're going to collage the background of these, I think it's best to have it fairly neutral, because otherwise it's going to take away from the things that you put as the kind of the focal points of everything. So that's my advice, is to keep it somewhat neutral. Gosh, we had people walking around our neighborhood with, you know, like the bright colored vests so they don't get run over kind of people. I said to Mike, what do you think they're doing? He said, I don't know. They haven't come to our house as of yet, so who knows? Well, we can put that one up in the corner. I think I'll go this way. Okay, do we have anything that is, this is like, it's fun. That's like newsprint. Okay, perfect. December 4th, 1986. Love it. So I thought we'd do this one real quick, and then what, the rest of the time we'll do the decorating, because the others will kind of stay in the manner that they are already. Okay, let's do this. And just gonna take off this part a little bit. There. I want to try and get my fingernails done tonight or today, because oh my goodness, I'm not sure. You know, I did 3 treatments kind of the gel nails, and my nails are just like, having them natural, they're just splitting and breaking. They're super not happy. So I don't know, but I want them to be pretty for the volleyball tournament. I'm just going to put that down there just because. Okay. Put that there. And then what else do we have? We have Christmas in Song and Carol. Good King Wenceslas. Okay, let's do like just a little bit of this in the middle right here. Okay. Okay. That is going to go here. This little bit, could I put, yep. Okay. Okay, and then here, what? Go there with that. Yeah, I am kind of rushing through this just because it doesn't have to be a work of art. It just needs to have it backed. Oh, so close and yet so far. Okay, well, we're just gonna rip off a piece and put it there. Okay. So there we go. That is what I wanted, just covered with music. And I'm going to get these off my desk because we don't need them anymore. Put it back in the box. Okay. So now we're going to go decorating mode. So that one's ready. I really want to, I think we'll use this one first. And I'm pretty sure these are from Lenora RT. And what I'm thinking is that this is a nice color. I was thinking of putting the house on there. I'm only going to get part of it though, aren't I? Is there a smaller house in these papers? This one. Smaller. Good. Okay, that's the one we're using. Okay. So, I'm going to take off this down here. And we're going to take off this right here. Because I don't care if I get parts of a house. I just don't want to put a person on here and cut part of them off, you know. Okay, I'm gonna put that on there, and I think I'll go ahead and use art glitter glue so that it doesn't curl too much. Sorry, I got the glue goobers. I've been gone for 5 days, so the goobers have taken over. Okay, and then we're just gonna kind of build on this for this one. Okay, so that's gonna go right there, but that's not the only thing that's gonna go there. Let's get out our little stuff. So there's trees in this, which is super fun. So what do we want in here? I think I'm gonna put a tree. Yeah, I like it better down here. Okay. And some others. Ooh, there's a nice tall one. That's good. Ow. Sorry, guys. Oh, I didn't tell that story. Goodness. Okay. So we were going to my daughter's to take care of Katie, and I fell. I fell right on my face. And I think I might like that. I want to kind of cover that up, I think. Yeah, I fell. And my glasses, my face went right into the edge of a sidewalk. So, you're not going to believe this, but my glasses did not break. I honestly couldn't believe it. And then I scratched the lens, and so I'm not able to wear them right now. Ooh, that's a pretty color. And so I have old glasses on, and they hurt me behind my ears. All that to say. Okay. I think that's what I want. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get that put on, and then we'll go from there. I am just going to use my glue stick because it's just more efficient. And so I want that one kind of in the middle. Yeah. So my face was scratched up. My nose is swollen. I know, just so uncoordinated. I tripped on like a stepping stone sort of thing in my daughter's garden, and then around the stepping stones are little gravel, little rocks. So I skinned my knee all up. My face was skinned up, and my cheek and nose were kind of swollen. Yeah, that happened. Oh, I know. I went in and I laid there for a little bit. Mike said, "What happened?" I said, "I fell." So grumpy. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, that was so grumpy how I said that, but it hurt." And he's like, "That's okay." Oh, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm uncoordinated, and then I'm grumpy on top of it. Oh, so anyway, started off kind of rough. Okay, I like that side. Pretty much, I do, pretty much. So let's just clean that up a little. And then on this other, so you're remembering the ones of these we do on with flowers, right? And we did them with mushrooms, but then I was like, oh, it'd be fun to do it. It'd be fun to do it with Christmas. Okay, I know what I'm going to put over there. So it looks like we need this one to go down first. Yeah, the good news is I didn't hurt my wrists. Remember last time I fell in my craft room, I broke my wrist. I didn't this time. Might have broke my nose. I have no idea. I don't even know how you tell if you have a broken nose. But yeah, so anywho, that happened. Be right about there-ish. Yeah. Rough start. But I took ibuprofen for a couple of days, and I'm really fine now, except for my glasses hurt me. But I don't have time before the state volleyball tournament to go get my other glasses fixed, so I'm wearing an old pair. But that one and that one are like this. I think I like it this one in behind. I don't know why. No particular reason. Doing my laundry, and we're gonna have smash burgers for dinner. Mike said, let's just not worry about cooking for the next couple days. I said, sounds good to me. I don't worry about it anyway because he does it. But I'm happy with grabbing a smash burger. I really like those at the place we found. So, okay, so far so good. Now, over here, what I was thinking is, got all these stars, and I was thinking I could put a star kind of right there. I don't know. I don't think that's the one. That one kind of would, nope. Well, I was thinking a star. I don't know. Oh, look at these little flowers and stuff. Some of those would be cute kind of down here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's put that one right there. And a few more of them down here. Put that one there maybe. And then that'd be cute kind of sideways. I don't know if I want to fill the whole thing up or not. I'm having it's easier with, I feel like it's easier with flowers. I could put one up there, kind of cover that up. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. See why I was dying to do this video? Isn't this fun? Yeah, so I'm going to kind of just go down the side like that with that one. That one's up above. Then this one will come kind of down a little bit. Luna RT on this. I'll try and remember to put her in the description box. Okay, so did that. If I put that on the treetop, that covers up that line, and I like that. Okay, cool. Just got to keep playing, really. That's what you got to do. Okay, that can go there. Happy with that. I'm thinking about down here a little bit. I didn't know. We can decorate more once we've kind of done the backgrounds and stuff. No, those are all too big. I want a star or something over there. There's lots of cute little people in this kit. How about that or this one? I think I'm going to put that there. Just like it's on the top of the Christmas tree. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to call that good, and then I'm going to cut it, and then then we can decorate it some more, okay? So I'm just going to cut these into threes, so they'll be 6 by 3. We'll turn it upside down so we can't see what we're doing. 3, 3, and 3. Okay. First batch. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's cut them in a tag shape. And see, I wasn't worried about that because it's going to be in a tag shape. And I like what we've done on this one. Okay, so then same here. Some of this empty space will be cut off. Okay, so there's that. And look how the edge of the sky from the house is just a little bit right there. Isn't that cool? Like these two don't need a whole lot more. I want to use something else on these two though. Okay, let's cut them. Cut them, Gail. Focus. Focus on what you're doing here. Okay, and this one. Okay. Now, I'd really, in amongst all that we're doing here, would like to find some birds because I'm doing the bird journal right now. But I feel like this one could use a little person. And there's cute little people in this kit. She might be a little big. That one I'd have to cut off the wings. I try not to. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta. I want a littler person. Cute. Oh, here's some little people. Yay. Like, I could put her there. Isn't she cute? This one's real cute, too. Just looking at colors. The colors are better on that one. Okay, that's who's going on there. And then we'll decide what else to do. But this is the little cute fairy that I want. And it's just gonna stand down here on the end of the tag. Okay. Then I'm really trying to just use these gingerbread glow is cute. I'm trying to just use what's in this particular kit. I think I just want this a little thinner. Whoops. A little straighter. Okay, what I'm going to do is cut these words apart. And give it a little this. Oh yeah, that makes it better. So gingerbread. Come here, you. Oh, there's my laundry finishing up. Gingerbread glow. Yes. Alrighty. Gingerbread glow. Cute. Okay. Now this one is a little more tricky, I feel like. Flowers. This little person is so cute. It's tricky because I don't want to cover up that. So it's almost like I need something in the sky, right? Like a couple of snowflakes. Perhaps that. And then a little tiny one. Do I have a little tiny one? I have stars. But do we have snowflakes? Yes, here's one. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. This one's kind of up against the edge. These that I was cutting up that were kind of by the edge, I was like, oh, should I even save them? And then I thought, well, they'll probably be edges of tags that need something. So, yeah. Alrighty then. Those 4 are done. And we could put something on the top if we wanted. I know my wanna. Just a fun little tag. I'm happy with it. Okay, and then let's get these other ones just done real quick here. I'll show them all close up to the camera once we're just about done. Okay, so that was Luna RT. I'll put that. And then the other ones, I'll show you the books. They're from Amazon. They're Marmy Small Art is the name of her. Well, she has a YouTube, but also she has her books on Amazon. Okay, there's that one. I do like the flowers on this one too. That was kind of fun and different. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this back over here because we're kind of done with that one. Okay, so which one do I want? I think I want this one, which is Bits and Bob's Christmas Edition, Marmy Small Art by Marta Lapkowska. Not very good, Gail. Okay, all right. So let's use the music one for this. And let's see, I do have these two die cuts, but I think I just want to use, these trees out of here. Or something. There's lots of trees in here. There's also lots of ornaments to hang down too. So let's just see what we come across. Dunno. Those don't have the long thing. Ooh, this one does. Okay. Here's a very tall tree. I think I want a different color. There's red, but it doesn't have the long hanging downy things. I think it goes this way. That's okay. Could do that. Okay, do we have another big tree? people. We've got little trees. We have this tree. And then maybe we could go down this side with this. Okay, I'm thinking maybe. And then I also, in this one, have presents that can go. Who doesn't love a little present? Let's see if we can get these trees down first. And then we'll just have some ephemera, some tags ready to go when we're doing a journal. Okay. And when I cut these, I have no idea what's going to stick and what's not. You know, what'll be on the tag or what won't. Don't know. But that's part of the fun. It's seeing what you get. And there's lots of things to fill in with these. So that's what we'll do. Okay, there's you. Then you're gonna go next. Get rid of some of my stickiness here. Okay. You are gonna go right about there. Okay, and you. Okay. Right. Okay, and then you're going to go at the top. Up here. There. Oops. A little bit of a glob there. Okay. And then this one. And this one. Long, skinny little things are a little tough. Okay, so there's that. Now, how about, oh, here's a bird. Maybe I'll put him there because we know for sure we won't cut him in half. I was hoping for some birds. Okay, but now I want, I think presents is what I was thinking. No, we got, there's a smaller one. There's a bigger one. I think this is a better size. feel like I need something smaller. Here's more. Let's see what we have. Getting into my sleeves here. Oh, here's a couple. Oh, good. Here's some small ones. Kind of like that one there. And that one beside it. Okay. There's also stars and things that we could put up above. I see a flower. Okay, those are cute. Oh, here's some teeny weeny little gifts. Yeah. Here. Whoops. Stuck on the glue stick. And there's one there. Okay. There's a flower too. Here's another birdie. I'm going to put him right there. And we'll just hope he might get cut in half. You know, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not a good spot. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Little fun little with a wreath. That's cute. And I like how it brings in the red. Okay. Let's do that. Alrighty then. Oh goodness. I've just completely broken off a fingernail. Yeah, I need to work on those. They're really bad. Oh, here's a little Christmas tree. Could I put that there? I think I will. Okay. Yeah, that can go there. I'm going to put that bird there because that is over to where it won't get cut. Okay, just kind of stacking them up a little bit. Okay, so I thought I had like stars. I do. Look at these wonderful stars. I'm just going to lay them out and then we'll see where we want them. It's a big one here. Some bigger ones. And this one's too big, I think. Yeah, it's just big. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I remember cutting out a bajillion of those stars, so there has to be some more around here somewhere, unless I've used them all. That's cute. That would have been cute somewhere. I put that over there. Okay, I'm going to commit to these stars. I wish I could find some more. There's other kinds of stars in my other pack, but hopefully we'll get to that one today too. I want to. Okay. Another little present. Okay. There's one. It's just little, but that could go right there. Okay. Anything else? Like, here's a little something, but I don't like it there. Okay, I think that we might have to call that good, but there may be other things that we want to add once we cut it in half, right? Okay, so let's not cut it in half, cut it in threes. Get in there. Okay, second batch. Just see what we get. Love that. Super cute. Okay. That one's cute. This one, I love how this looks too. So let's cut it. We're going to lose a little bit of that ornament, but that's okay. So there's that one. This one. Ooh, we do pretty good. Just the tip of a star is all we're going to lose on that one. Cute, with its little presents around it. And this one, we're not going to lose much. That one could use something. I kind of like how Silent Night shows, though. This one could use a little something right here. I wish we had another little star. Do you think by wishing I can, like, unearth one real fast, like? I don't know that I can, but could put a little holidays across there. I would rather have something red, I think. What do we have? Christmas wishes. Let's use that. And we may want to put, I think I'll put one of these little slots in this one. So I think that would look good there. Okay. I won't distress them right now. I think this one needs one too, just because I want to get on to the next one real quick, like. Okay. So that's the Christmas bits and bobs. So much fun. Okay, and then we've got the Christmas fairies. So we'll put this back up there along with the die cut trees. I don't think I'm going to use those on this. So anyway, now this time we're going to do on, whoopsie. We're going to put this one on just coffee dyed paper. So a couple options for backgrounds. Okay, and then this one is this book. Again, it's Marry Me Small Art, but it's Christmas Fairies. So let's see what we can do with it. Alrighty then. Once again, there's great trees in this. So I think I might put those in the middle. Great way to use them. Okay. Any other trees? Just looking, see if there's any other trees. What's that? Oh, this is like Christmas ornaments. Or we could go with this one. Maybe let's use that. Oh, here's some birds. Oh, birds. Her with a bird is really cute. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off these birds because I'm thinking I might put that kind of like that. And then let me just cut around her. Oh, it's just a little tree, I guess, so that's fine. Okay, could put her like that. These trees here. But I think, again, we cut off his tail is all. I'm going to put her on there, but I am going to just put her there and put the birdie right there. Okay, let me just get off a little bit. I don't know, this might go a little longer than an hour, guys, but I'm feeling on a roll here. Okay, so I'm going to put that bird there. Okay, I'm going to get some stuff down. We're going to commit here. Let's just do it. And I feel like we can put something in front of this if we wanted to. Okay, and then I'm going to put the trees in the middle, and we're going to build from there. Okay, trees in the middle. Ish. Then we're going to put you down, little girl. I am going to kind of hit her around her hair with a little distress because it's kind of white. Okay. I'm going to get a clean page for her so that she doesn't get sticky. Super fun though, right? These little collages. I love doing these. I think they're so fun. Okay, little one. Get your face off the glue page. Okay. Right about there. Yeah. I think some of her wings are going to get snipped a bit. Okay, we'll get our bird on there. He's going to go right there. Okay. So all that's good. There's my other birds. Let's clip where we need to. I tend to clip as I go because otherwise I can't really see, you know, kind of totally where my perimeters are and stuff. Okay, I think I can be safe to put those birds there. Okay, then we got to figure out what else we're going to do. Kind of covering up that one little ornament, but that's okay. Okay, what else? Now I might cheat a little, and I'm going to line this up on my board so that I can kind of see. This is 10 right here, so I can see 13, 16, 19. Okay, just so I can kind of see if I can put any little fairies on or whatever. You know, like her right there. She'd be cut in half. So, gotta set her over a little bit. But I like her there, so I'm gonna put her there. Okay. Okay, and we've got a lot of great stars in this one. We've also got some poinsettias, which would be kind of nice. What's that? Oh, little ornament. Might put that there. And put that there. Just going for it. Just going for it. I can't take too long. You guys will be, come on, Gail, get done already. Okay. I think I can put, if I have kind of a tall, skinny fairy. Oops, she's too wide. I could put her there, I think. And I'm just going to go for it. We'll see. We'll see if we end up with body parts flying everywhere when we cut this. Trying to be careful. Okay. Right about there with you, little miss. Okay. This I'm going to put up there. Okay, sticky. Okay, I'm putting that right over to this side a little bit. Okay. Now I wonder, that's way too big. Too big. Ooh, here's some more trees. Might I be able to put another tree in there? Yeah, I'm going to put that tree there and then see if I've got like a poinsettia or something. There's no gifts in this one. Now, of course, you could cross between the kits or whatever, but I'm just kind of trying to use this one. Okay, so there's that. Here's another little tree. That'd be on the birdie then, though. No, no, no. Don't like it. We put just a star in there? I'm going to. The other thing you could do with these is speckle them with paint once once you've got it put together or whatever. You could do that. I am not. I'm just going to have them as they are. Okay. What about that one there? Definitely, but I wonder if I have one that's got... I'm going to put that there. Just came across it in the bin, and it's got a flat side, so perfect. Okay. We could use a different kind of star, like that star. Right? That'd be cute. Let's do it. No vacillating back and forth. We're just going for it here. Wondering about one of these stars just right up there. I think I'd rather have a one like that. Let's put that up there. Okay. Got a teeny weeny star right here that I'm going to put right there. Just 'cause. And a small one for right there. Cutting these out. Oh my gosh. Well, I was cutting out this, was it this book? Or the last one. I was cutting it out when I had COVID because I was in bed, so there was nothing to do. So I'm going to put one there. So I just fussy cut my little heart's content. Fussy cut and watch Netflix. What else are you going to do? I think I'll put that there. Why not? Okay. We put a little star right here. It's too big. Here's a littler one. My goodness, some of these are teensy weensy. But makes for a nice filler. Okay, I'm going to call that good. We're going to cut it, and then I'll get you out of here so you can get on with your day. And I can go change my laundry. Oh. Okay. So nervous. I think I did good, but I don't want to cut somebody in half. Okay. Okay, let's see. What'd we do? Oh, good. And that one's cute. It's just ornaments. And there's the little girls. Okay. Feeling happy about these. I am going to do small tag top on this because I don't want to cut into the images. So we'll do that one. Then we can do all the others. I'm going to just real quick cut the tag shapes and then I'll show you what we got. But super fun. I just think, you know, grabbing your stuff, whatever you have, if you have these books or not, just grabbing your stuff and making a Christmas garden is basically what we did. Super fun. Okay, about there. Okay, cool. Well, we got ourselves a dozen tags in an hour or so, so I don't think that's too bad. Okay, so here's these, the ones we just did. They're so cute. I really like that one too. She's looking over at the wings. And then that one's just ornaments. Okay, and then the Christmas music ones. You've got this one, that one, and these two. And then we have our Christmas trees and our little house. So thanks everybody so much for being here today. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always. We will see you in the next video. Bye.